with the flu season heading underway, you are seeing many students missing from classes as they're getting sick and cannot attend school. Don't worry though, we are here to help you out. Here are some flu season reminders that you and your family can use to stay healthy this winter. Remember to turn away from people when coughing, sneezing, or anything else that can spread the flu. Keep your hands and body clean and avoid overly touching surfaces. Remember to cough into your elbow like this and not like this, as well as sneeze into your elbow like this and not like this. If you haven't already, I'd recommend going and getting your flu shot this year. You can get it at any Costco supermarket for free. You can schedule an appointment at your clinic or whatever feels good to you. Some more reminders are: try to avoid contact with people, always wash your hands, don't come to school if you feel sick in any way. Try to keep our school and community healthy by following some good guidelines for the flu, and have a good winter, New Prague.
Hello and welcome to our Fire December broadcast.
Actually, it's pretty cold out.
I'm Preston.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Bryce. Speaking of cold, remember to bundle up for the cold season as the temperature is starting to drop.
Also, use caution when walking on the sidewalks. I watched a kid take a nasty fall, and it was not very cash money, if you ask me.
Rip.
Winter break runs from Friday, December 23rd to January 2nd.
Let's go, boys. Let's run up the ODR and play some stick and pock.
I love getting sweaty with the boys.
Well, if you like getting sweaty with the boys, you should consider wrestling. Let's hear from Brooke, Haley, and Erica with the Super 32 wrestling competition recap.
The Super 32 wrestling tournament is known as one of the toughest high school wrestling tournaments in the nation. To qualify for this tournament, one of the following must be completed by the wrestler. You either have to be top 4 in the state, place in the Fargo Nationals tournament, or be ranked for your weight in the country. All right, what is your name and grade?
I am Coy Biskins, and I'm a senior.
How long have you been wrestling for?
I've been wrestling for 14 years.
What has been your biggest struggle while wrestling?
I'd say the toughest part is getting the mentality right in wrestling.
What weight class do you wrestle in?
I wrestle at 145 pounds.
How many times have you gone to state?
3, my freshman, sophomore, and junior year.
What is your favorite memory about wrestling?
Probably winning state, I'd say.
Who was your toughest competitor at Super 32?
I would say last year, I wrestled the number 1 guy in the country, Nick Bouzakis. I'd probably say that was the toughest.
What helped you get to Super 32?
Being ranked in the country, I guess, and winning state. That helped.
What are you ranked in the country?
I am ranked number 6 in the country at 145 pounds.
How many times have you gone to Super 32?
3 years. 3 years, and I placed... 4 years, and I placed twice.
Who am I here with today? Lawson Eller. And what grade are you in? 10th. And how long have you been wrestling for?
About 11 years.
And what has been the biggest struggle to overcome while you've been wrestling?
Just the mental aspect and keeping a good mindset throughout the seasons.
What weight class do you wrestle for?
106.
And how many times have you gone to state?
I went one time.
And how did you do in state?
I got second.
Nice. When you were in Super 32, who was your biggest competitor?
I wrestled a kid from Tennessee, and he was very, very tough.
What do you think made it so tough?
He was very long, and you could tell he's cutting a lot of weight, and I just had a hard time moving him.
And have you been to Super 32 previously?
No, this is my first year going.
And what do you think helped you get to Super 32 this year?
All my coaches at Pinnacle Wrestling and all my teammates as well.
Nice. Okay, what is your name?
Joey Novak.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
And how long have you been wrestling?
12 years.
And what has been the biggest struggle to overcome while wrestling?
Probably cutting weight and practices because they're very hard.
Okay, what weight class do you wrestle for?
195 pounds.
And how many times have you gone to state?
3 times.
And what has been your favorite memory while wrestling?
Probably overnight tournaments.
Why is that your favorite memory?
Just hang with the boys and chill out.
Who was your biggest competitor at Super 32?
Camden McDaniel.
And what made him such a tough competitor?
He's big and strong.
Okay. How many times have you been to Super 32?
Just this one time.
And how did you do?
I got 5th place.
And what helped you get to Super 32?
My coaches and teammates.
Thanks, girls, but I think I'll find a different way to get sweaty.
After all this sweat talk, I'm getting pretty thirsty.
I do have a water bottle here.
Let's hear more on water bottles from Cody, Damian, Alex N., and Nate.
Shakopee, Minnesota, outside Minneapolis, 1973. A spectacular fire burns 4,000 waste drums, sending noxious clouds of smoke and some of the barrels into the sky. Leakage from this dump site has now poisoned groundwater here with arsenic and lead.
Water, something we use every day and is undoubtedly a big part of everyone's lives. But as you just seen, water isn't always a good thing. Recently in the news, Houston, Texas had a water quality problem where they had to boil tap water so they wouldn't get sick. Similarly, in 2018, Northfield, Minnesota accidentally dumped 1 million gallons of wastewater into the Canyon River. And the city of Flint, Michigan began taking untreated water from the Flint River that resulted in lead contamination. Keep in mind, all these problems have been resolved, but there is a water problem closer to home in Elko, New Market. A bottling plant has been proposed to be in Elko, and here's what some of the Anti-Niagara, that's the name of the bottling company, have to say on the matter.
All right, I'm here with Sandy McMillan, and we are observing the water bottle facility. How would you describe this?
I would describe this as a pre-city council meeting, post-rally protest, just getting the citizens together as a community, making their voices heard, and then we're going to make our way into meeting outside to first and ask our questions.
That sounds awesome. So when did you first hear about the water bottle facility?
I was late to the party on hearing about the Niagara proposal. I would say I heard about it maybe the first week of November, and we've been working just messaging each other, all of my friends and community members who have any concerns about Niagara coming in to Elko New Market. Doing our research, making sure we're doing our due diligence and asking our city leaders to do the same.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it was early November.
Okay, sounds good. And then what impact do you think this will have on our community?
Unfortunately, I don't view it as a positive impact at this point from the research that we've all done and what we've read and collected. Our main concern is water conservation and taxing our aquifer. It's a large aquifer, but we also have farmers here who use it for their crops and for their animals. And with the drought, within the state, I just don't see how it's a good choice for our community.
Yeah. And then, what steps has this group taken to spread awareness about this event?
Well, we started with social media. We've contacted so many people, the Minnesota DNR, oh gosh, the list goes on and on. News media to get the word out, and they've been really wonderful. Both our local news reporters have been working nonstop trying to make people aware that this is coming to, or possibly coming to.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time.
Of course.
Okay. All right, I am here with
Sam.
All right, Sam. When did you first hear about this water bottle facility?
A week or two ago.
Okay. And then what are your feelings towards the facility?
Don't like it.
You don't like it? Why is that?
Because I don't need all these trucks driving by, and I'm learning how to drive.
Sure. And then, what steps do you know of in protest are people making?
Well, they're standing there. I don't know much else, just trying to stop it, I guess.
Sure. And then what do you think we're losing from this water facility?
Well, I heard they're connecting up to the main water pump that comes up from the aquifer, so the people in town, which already pay pretty high water bills, are going to end up having less water pressure to their house because you're going to effectively match the amount of water that the entirety of the town uses up in a year. They're going to match that, starting at 1.2 million gallons a year, if not taking more out of the aquifer.
Sure. Well, thank you very much.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. This changes my view on using bottles. I'm going to stick to my hydro flasks.
And you?
Oh boy, all these trends. John, Shaden, Raiden, and Owen have some trends to show us. Let's take a look at those.
Hey guys, what's your favorite TikTok?
Mine's Jacob Day.
Same. Mine's Serial Triplets. I agree. Mine would probably be Alex Earl.
What are you guys' favorite trend? What are you guys' trend?
Getting sturdy. That would be fun.
Oh, yes, I agree.
Of course, always getting sturdy or whatever it is.
Or the Renegade.
Oh, yeah.
If you could make your own TikTok, how would you do it? You guys do it normally.
Yeah.
So
I usually just like see a TikTok dance on my For You page that I like and just do it with my friends.
interesting.
Yeah. With my friends, for sure.
Yeah. Or with my dogs.
If you could do any like dance or whatever.
Getting sturdy.
If you know why, I ain't getting sturdy. That's the only thing. Do you think TikTok's harmful?
I don't think so, no.
I think it's a good app to connect with friends and kind of thing.
I think it could be used in the office.
Sometimes you can.
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright, I think that's all for today.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, my name's Taylor Bassett. I'm in 9th grade.
I'm Aubrey. I'm Madeline, also in 9th grade.
I'm Lily. I'm in 9th grade.
I'm Macklin.
Alright.
Thank you.
Hey. Do you watch any videos on it? Yeah, I spend quite a bit of time on TikTok. And you go on it a lot? All the time. Okay, on the Apple App Store, TikTok has 4.8 out of 5 stars. This averaged from 15.8 million ratings. For Android users, the Google Play Store rates TikTok 4.4 out of 5 stars with 1 billion plus downloads.
Both app platforms rate the app T for teen. Controversy has arisen regarding TikTok's privacy, according to USA Today. FBI Director Chris Wray raised security concerns of the app to Congress. This has promoted Senator Marco Rubio to announce legislation on Tuesday to ban China's social media app from usage in the U.S. USA Today quotes, the app move adds pressure on the video sharing app's owner. ByteDance admits fear among some in the U.S. that the app could be used to spy on Americans or concern content. So, is TikTok here to stay? That is for time to tell. Who knows?
This makes me want to wash my hands.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, boys.
Hey guys, what has 4 wheels and flies?
What?
A garbage truck?
That joke was garbage, Preston.
Wow. Well, here's some garbage from Claire, Frank, and Maddie.
Are you sick of seeing litter and trash everywhere? Is your garbage company not fulfilling your needs? Laker Disposal in New Prague is here to make your life easier.
Lakers Disposal is located right off of Highway 21, next to the high school road, 12th Street.
I'm here with.
Lily Hennis.
All right, how long has Lakers Sanitation been open for?
My grandma and grandpa Dick and Sue Hennis purchased New Prague Sanitation from Bill Jurek in 1986.
How did the company start?
When the company first started, they started working out of only a pickup truck.
What makes this company different from others?
My brother and I will become the 4th generation of owners, and since we are a smaller business, we are able to have all local drivers who are from and live in the community we provide for.
If you're looking for a new garbage company,
Be sure to check out Lakers Disposal in New Prague.
Hey, Bryce, are you going to college?
Yeah, I'm attending Hennepin Tech next fall.
Sweet.
Thanks for asking, but I'm not going to college. But if you are interested and have decided, our high school has many college and military reps visits scheduled across the year for students to consider in their futures.
For information on college/military reps please contact T. Murray at isc721.org or stop by the counseling office when you have time.
Hey, are you guys going to the boys' basketball game tomorrow?
I didn't know there was a game.
Well, there is, and it's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Good luck, boys.
Did you also know gymnastics has a home meet Saturday, January 7th at 11 a.m.?
And Monday night, our choirs sang their hearts out. Well done.
Last but not least, Friday, January 6th, our dance team has a home community showcase at 5:30. Be there or be square.
We will end our broadcast with a reminder of scholarships.
Scholarship season is upon us, and we will be roaring through January and February.
Many local businesses and groups provide scholarship opportunities for the future for post-high school students. There are far too many to list here.
Please visit our counseling department's page on the school's website or stop in the counseling office for more information. Thanks, guys. That made me want to get jiggy with it.
Please don't.
That would make me sick.
Speaking of sick,